That's fine with me. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
I'm in.
5, 6. So three. Can I have? Can the next two please join us?
And do you want to come in? Okay. I'll just look.
Yeah.
So, the entry code exactly the same as the other one. We want to program the system, so it's not a touch screen,
Right.
but you know the things are here. So program. Please enter your passcode 0000, and then OK. So that's like the enter on the other one.
Yeah.
Now we've got it. What is it we want to do? We're wanting to set the comfort levels. Again, system is the time and date and all that sort of thing. We're not talking about a system frost. We're not talking about holiday periods, going back holiday. You know, so forget all that. What we're after is comfort systems.
Yeah.
So comfort systems here. Then we've only got one zone. It's a more complicated mechanism or unit than is necessary. We've only got one zone, so it just comes up zone 1. So we just have to say OK. Now, the beauty of this particular one compared with the other is you can move up and down. So you've got previous level or next level or finish. So you can. It's much easier to set therefore. Let's see, what day is it today? So as not to mess, because I've asked the question of Angela, who's in this week? You know, have we got the uniformed organisations in? We've obviously got these chaps in. So I don't want to sort of mess with this. I will ask them on the way out, how long are they here till? But it's stupid having the heating on if there's no one here.
Yeah.
So I'll move through. Similar thing, this only has 2 settings, but it has an on, well, yeah, it'd be best if we move through. Level 1 is on, and the level 2 will be then when you turn it off. Now, the turning off is not actually off. We set it to a thermostat, basically, frostat. So off to our way of thinking is 0.4 degrees. So in other words, we don't want the system to freeze up. So we say don't get colder than 0.4.
Yeah.
So it's off in terms of normal ambient temperature, but it doesn't. We don't want it to drop below 0.4 because we may freeze up. So I'm going to move through. So Monday level 1, it's on at 1 o'clock. I'm not too sure why. Who comes in on Monday afternoon? Anyway.
Bowls, is it?
Oh, bowls. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, have they finished? I don't know. So I'll just go to next level. So at the moment it's saying Monday level 1, 1 o'clock, 20 degrees centigrade. So you set all of these, and I'll do some setting in a minute. But that's what it's got at the moment. 20 degrees at 1 o'clock. Next level will be what we refer to as being off. Monday level 2, 2100, 9 o'clock, when the scouts are finished. Then it goes to 0.4 degrees centigrade. Sorry, not 0.4, 4 degrees centigrade. Frostat. The next level, it's been disabled, but there's a possibility of putting others in there. So sometimes we do have a morning setting and an evening setting, and you know, as things are standing at the moment with COVID, some groups aren't meeting. So all we do is enable or disable. So, but you can see at this level is disabled, so I'm going to move beyond that. So now Tuesday, it's coming on at 7:30. Blood if I know why. Oh, it's Cats and Mice. Are they still on?
No.
We're finished now. It's the 11th of January.
Right. So I'll therefore, I was going to say
So we've got
reset
3
it. I don't know.
Tuesdays
My inclination is to just disable that particular
then
time.
reset it.
But to show you how I actually set the time, I think I do need to go through how we set the time. So I'm going to set a new time. So let's say we want it to come on at 9 o'clock for no good reason or bad reason. You can see the cursor is underneath the 0 at the moment. So either we can move it along like that and set it to come on at 9 o'clock. So I'll press the 9. We don't want it 9:30, we just want it on at 9 o'clock, and it's coming on at the moment at 22 degrees. Now you can change that by moving the cursor there.
Okay.
Make it hotter, warmer,
Yeah.
colder, whatever. So it's on at 22, and then you don't have to press enter as you do on the other system. Once you set it, you just go on. Okay, next level now.
Right.
The next level, normally on a Tuesday, you've got cats and mice in the morning. You've got brownies and rainbows in. Is it bowls in the afternoon? I don't know. Anyway,
No, Wednesday.
but at the moment it's not going off until, well, our term's off 2000 hours. In other words, it's going off at 8 o'clock
Yeah.
when all the groups are finished, and it's going down to 4 degrees centigrade on a frost stat. And next level. Now, as I say, the beauty of this is that you can go back. So
Right.
I'm going to previous level. I'm going to go back to that one. The Tuesday, what was it before? 7:30.
7:30.
I'm going to go put it back onto 7:30, just so that I'll remember for next time. So 7:30, but I'm going to disable it because you said they're finished.
Yeah.
So,
For 2
uh,
weeks.
So I'm just going to disable
Disable. Yeah. Oh, that's
and say
nice.
level disabled. So it won't come on tomorrow morning
Yeah.
because there's no
Right.
one here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next level. It doesn't really matter whether I enable it or disable it because it's the 4 degrees centigrade again.
Right.
But it's still set to 4 degrees centigrade from today. So
Uh-huh.
but I will, just for completeness, disable it.
Yeah.
It's in a way neither here nor there. And then we can move to whatever levels we want after that. Wednesday, currently coming on at 1 o'clock. Do we want it? I don't know.
Is that bowls finished? Yeah, it's finished.
Okay,
Finished.
so I'll disable the bowls then. Level disabled. Next level, level 2. Again, disable it. It's back to our 4 degrees again. Next level, Thursday, 6 o'clock. Who's on a Thursday? Scouts.
Scouts, praise
yeah.
singers, but we're not coming
No.
in for the
No,
next
we're not
2
gonna
weeks.
come in.
Right.
So, and the scouts have finished, haven't they?
Yep.
They're finished, aren't they?
Okay, so
So-
we'll, at the moment it's coming on at 6 o'clock
That's
for those
Wednesday,
people.
isn't it?
Oh, that's Wednesday.
Now,
yeah.
what I don't know, and I've never been able to get a good answer about this. This boiler sometimes, but not always, seems to do a preheat. So in other words, if it is set for 9 o'clock to come on at 9 o'clock in the morning,
Yeah.
it'll do a 3-hour preheat to make sure that by 9 o'clock it has reached the temperature you want.
Nice. Okay.
But it doesn't seem to be always happening, and I don't understand why the preheat, getting ready, it'll be at that temperature at
Right.
9 o'clock, or I'm only going to turn myself on at that time,
Yeah.
and it's going to take some time to heat up. So I don't know why sometimes the preheat, it could be, and this is again hypothesis, it could be the first heat of the day, it'll do a preheat. After that, it assumes there's residual heat in the building, and so I don't need to do a preheat, says Mr. Boiler. But I can't state that as a case. I can't state that categorically. So Wednesday we're going to
Wednesday, don't know.
Wednesday's guides.
Is it guides? Guides on a Wednesday.
Have they finished?
I think all the uniforms
The
are.
uniform organisations are
So
finished.
I'll disable that.
I just thought, what about a Tuesday afternoon? Aren't the migrants coming in? Or are they not coming in now?
They're coming in for the last time tomorrow. You're right. So beauty of this one, previous level. You're quite right. Well done, Anne.
For the
Thank
sake
you.
of the, that's a voice.
Right. So we've disabled cats and mice, but we do need for the asylum seekers are here. What time do they come in? 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
I'll put 3 hour before, so 11 o'clock. Yeah.
Yeah.
11 o'clock.
You got it at 4.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. What did I do?
You didn't press another one.
Okay.
So,
And next level. Oh, and I want to enable it.
right.
And what time do they finish?
9.
Who?
The
asylum
Asylum
seekers.
seekers.
On a Saturday it's
No, tomorrow.
Tuesday.
Saturday it's 1 till 4. Tuesday it's 2 till 5.
Oh right, I
5,
thought it was 9 o'clock for
15,
both days.
5,
Well, no, 'cause
16,
the
17.
Cats and mice have been on the Tuesday, wouldn't they? They couldn't be here then. No.
And enable that.